some unidentified object in space. Once people saw that picture, they were convinced that it was an alien spacecraft or some kind of flying saucer.
In March 2013, while orbiting Earth aboard the International Space Station, astronaut Chris Cassidy made a startling discovery: a mysterious object hovering nearby. The sighting quickly sparked a wave of curiosity and speculation, with UFO enthusiasts and scientists eager to learn more. However, NASA and other space agencies seemed strangely silent, thus fueling suspicions. Why did NASA choose to temporarily halt operations without giving any explanation? Could this mysterious object pose a threat to our planet? Let's find out. The International Space Station. The International Space Station, a bustling hub of scientific research, was orbiting Earth as usual when an unidentified object was spotted near it. While onlookers worldwide speculated about its nature, NASA and other space agencies remained surprisingly silent. This unusual incident, which occurred on March 28, 2013, added an intriguing twist to the station's routine activities. Astronaut Chris Cassidy, who was conducting a spacewalk at the time, was the first to notice the object. The sighting quickly captured the attention of both the scientific community and UFO enthusiasts. Despite the public's curiosity, Cassidy and his colleague, Tom Marshburn, were instructed to continue their scheduled tasks. Days later, Cassidy addressed the incident at a press conference, suggesting that the object was likely a piece of space debris. This explanation, however, did little to quell the growing speculation. The silence from NASA and other agencies only fueled public interest. The lack of detailed information led to widespread theories and conspiracy claims, highlighting the public's fascination with the unknown. The station, which orbits Earth at a remarkable speed of 17,500 miles per hour, is a joint project involving the United States, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada. Each country contributes modules for research, habitation, and other essential functions. The station is equipped with robotic arms, docking ports, and a computer network that allows astronauts to send stunning images of Earth back to the ground. These cameras are not only used for visual content, but also for testing their durability in the harsh conditions of space. Despite the extensive research conducted by space agencies, some people remain skeptical about the information they share. This skepticism intensified after the UFO sighting, sparking debates about what is revealed to the public and what is kept hidden. One notable experiment conducted on the station involved two identical twins, Scott and Mark Kelly. While Scott spent 340 days in space, Mark remained on Earth. By comparing their bodies after Scott returned, scientists were able to study the effects of long-term space travel on human health. The results revealed significant changes in Scott's genes, immune system, bone strength, and brain function. These findings are crucial for ensuring the safety of future astronauts and developing technologies for space exploration. The International Space Station has been instrumental in advancing our understanding of space and science. It represents a remarkable achievement in international cooperation and has paved the way for future space missions. The lessons learned from the ISS will undoubtedly inspire further exploration and discovery as we continue to reach for the stars. Captain Mantell's encounter with an unidentified flying object. On January 7, 1948, a mysterious object appeared in the Kentucky sky. Described by witnesses as a shiny metallic disc, it sparked widespread interest and concern. The Kentucky State Police and military quickly dispatched Captain Mantell, a seasoned World War II pilot, to investigate. Mantell, known for his courage and experience, flew his F-51 Mustang to 22,500 feet to get a closer look at the object. Over the radio, he reported its large size and metallic appearance, expressing a strong desire to examine it more closely. Unfortunately, his pursuit led him to dangerously high altitudes, where the air was too thin. Despite warnings, he continued to climb, eventually losing contact and crashing his plane. The Air Force launched an immediate investigation into the incident. Initial theories ranged from a simple weather balloon to more extraordinary possibilities. Subsequent investigations suggested that Mantell may have been chasing a skyhook balloon used by the U.S. Navy for cosmic ray research. However, the true nature of the object remains a subject of intense debate, Some believe that the military may have intentionally misled the public about the incident, while others suggest that Mantell simply lost his bearings or suffered from a lack of oxygen. The case of Captain Mantell and the unidentified flying object stands as an early and tragic chapter in the ongoing exploration of UFO sightings. Despite numerous investigations, the true details of that fateful day continue to elude researchers and UFO enthusiasts alike. The UAP Task Force, investigating the unknown. Established by NASA in 2021, the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena UAP Task Force is dedicated to examining a vast amount of data related to these mysterious sightings. The group's primary goal is to determine the nature of these unusual occurrences, whether they have natural or man-made origins. To achieve this, the task force collaborates with organizations like the U.S. Department of Defense and the Federal Aviation Administration, pooling their expertise and resources to shed light on these puzzling events. It's important to clarify that the UAP Task Force is not investigating the existence of extraterrestrial life. Their focus is on analyzing the details of these sightings, assessing potential risks to humans or aircraft, and identifying any hidden dangers. By gathering information from various sources, including military and civilian pilots, radar systems, and satellites, the task force aims to create a comprehensive understanding of UAP. In July 2022, a team investigating UAP shared their preliminary findings after examining 144 sightings. The report revealed that a significant majority, 80%, were easily identifiable events like weather balloons or drones. However, the remaining 20% defied simple explanations, suggesting the presence of more unusual aerial occurrences. As the investigation continues, a more detailed report is expected to be released. The ongoing research may provide further insights or leave significant questions unanswered, wrapped in complex scientific explanations. The Tic Tac encounter, a puzzling UFO incident. The 2004 encounter off the coast of California, known as the Tic Tac incident, remains one of the most intriguing UFO cases. Navy pilots observed an object resembling a small, white Tic Tac candy, exhibiting extraordinary speed and maneuverability that far exceeded the capabilities of known aircraft. Despite extensive investigations, the team was unable to definitively identify the object, confirming that it was not a familiar aircraft or a manned drone. In addition to the Tic Tac encounter, the UAP task force has been analyzing other notable sightings, including those captured in the Gimbal and Go Fast videos from 2015. These videos showcased UAPs with unusual speed and maneuverability, prompting in-depth analysis and collaboration with other agencies. The team's primary objective is to shed light on these puzzling observations by meticulously examining the evidence and providing detailed explanations. Through their efforts, they hope to uncover new insights into these mysterious aerial objects and offer a clearer understanding of the phenomena. A historic flyby in the asteroid belt. A spacecraft recently made a groundbreaking encounter with a pair of asteroids in the main asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. The larger of the two, named Dinkinesh, is a significant object in its own right. The smaller one, a mere 220 meters in diameter, was playfully dubbed its mini-moon. The spacecraft managed to capture a breathtaking image of the asteroid pair from a distance of just 270 miles. At the time of the encounter, Dinkinesh was approximately 500 miles away from the spacecraft. This close encounter offers valuable insights into the asteroid belt, a region of space densely populated with countless rocky bodies. The asteroids are situated a staggering 300 million miles from Earth, emphasizing the vast distances involved in space exploration. Keith Knoll, a scientist with NASA's Lucy project, expressed his excitement about the discovery. He noted that this was the smallest main belt asteroid ever observed so closely. The unexpected presence of a mini-moon added an extra layer of intrigue to the encounter. The spacecraft, part of NASA's Lucy mission, is designed to study the Trojan asteroids, a group of asteroids that share Jupiter's orbit. This encounter was a preliminary flyby before the spacecraft's main mission. The spacecraft has not had any previous encounters with asteroids before this one, and this was its first close-up look at a main belt asteroid. Scientists hope to learn more about the composition, structure, and formation of asteroids. This encounter provides valuable data that can help us understand the history of our solar system. The spacecraft will continue its journey to the Trojan asteroids, where it will conduct detailed studies of several of these objects. This discovery highlights the diversity and complexity of the asteroid belt. The unexpected presence of a mini-moon suggests that asteroids can have more complex structures than previously thought. Additionally, the close proximity of the two asteroids could provide clues about their formation and evolution. The scientific significance of Dinkinesh. Hal Levison, the principal investigator of the Lucy mission, emphasized the importance of studying Dinkinesh, a pair of Trojan asteroids. By examining their behavior and interactions, scientists aim to gain a deeper understanding of how these celestial bodies function within our solar system. Such research provides invaluable data for space researchers, offering new insights into the complexities of asteroid dynamics and their physical properties. The rarity of observing asteroid pairs makes each encounter a precious opportunity to gather information and test scientific theories about the formation and evolution of our solar system. The spacecraft Lucy. The spacecraft Lucy, named after the famous fossil, successfully navigated a close encounter with the asteroid Dinkinesh. This feat, monitored by navigation engineer Tom Kennedy, demonstrated the reliability of the spacecraft's tracking system. The images sent back from Dinkinesh were impressive, living up to the asteroid's name, which means "you are marvelous" in Amharic. Lucy's mission is a significant step in understanding the early days of our solar system. It's on a long journey to the Trojan asteroids, a group located near Jupiter. These 8 asteroids are believed to hold valuable clues about the formation of our solar system. The mission began in 2021, with Lucy expected to reach the Trojans by 2027 and spend at least 6 years studying them. Initially planned to study 7 asteroids, Lucy's mission has expanded to include 11 targets. The Dinkinesh flyby served as a crucial practice run for the upcoming encounters with the Trojans. By analyzing Lucy's performance during this flyby, the team can fine-tune the spacecraft's approach for future, more complex encounters. The ultimate goal is to gather as much data as possible about these distant objects and shed light on the mysteries of our solar system's origins. Lucy's next major mission is scheduled for 2025, when it will encounter another asteroid. This encounter will provide another opportunity to test and refine the spacecraft's capabilities before the primary phase of the mission. The data collected from these flybys is crucial for scientists to understand not only the asteroids themselves, but also the intricacies of navigating and operating a spacecraft in challenging conditions. Every successful operation, image captured, and bit of data collected brings us closer to a deeper understanding of our solar system. The challenges posed by space are vast, but they fuel our pursuit of knowledge. Each problem solved and obstacle overcome on this journey contributes to our understanding of the universe. A universe of possibilities, new discoveries in planetary science. Recent astronomical research has unveiled exciting new insights into the formation of our solar system and the existence of exoplanets. According to a report from Live Science, Trojan asteroids, celestial bodies found in the orbits of Jupiter and Neptune, may contain ancient materials similar to those found in the gas giants themselves. This discovery could provide valuable information about the early stages of our solar system, dating back over 4 billion years. Moreover, scientists have confirmed the existence of an astonishing 5,500 planets beyond our solar system. This groundbreaking discovery marks a significant expansion of our understanding of the universe. As previously, our knowledge was limited to the planets orbiting the Sun. The recent identification of 6 new planets, HD 36384b, TOI 198b, TOI 2095b, TOI 2095c, TOI 4860b, and MWC 758c adds to this growing catalog. The ongoing exploration and cataloging of distant planets reflect humanity's insatiable curiosity and desire to understand our place in the cosmos. By studying the attributes and histories of these exoplanets, scientists hope to gain insights into the formation and evolution of Earth and our solar system. This pursuit not only highlights our scientific endeavors, but also underscores our deep-seated longing to connect with the broader universe and potentially discover knowledge that could benefit life on Earth. For over 3 decades, NASA has been at the forefront of exoplanet research, meticulously documenting and studying objects far beyond our solar system. The agency's efforts have resulted in a comprehensive list of over 5,500 confirmed planets beyond the Sun, including the 6 recently discovered ones. This ongoing project demonstrates NASA's commitment to space exploration and our quest to unravel the mysteries of the universe. A celestial odyssey discovering exoplanets. The journey into the realm of exoplanets began in 1992 with the discovery of 2 planets, Poltergeist and Phobator, orbiting a distant pulsating star. Since then, the number of known exoplanets has steadily increased, surpassing 5,000 by March 2022. This remarkable progress is a testament to advancements in technology and the unwavering curiosity that drives our exploration of the cosmos. NASA's exoplanet research is supported by a diverse array of tools and technologies. In 2018, the launch of the Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, TSS, significantly expanded our ability to detect and study distant worlds. TESS has identified thousands of potential new planets and has confirmed over 320. Other powerful telescopes, such as Spitzer, Hubble, and the more recent James Webb Space Telescope, have also made invaluable contributions to exoplanet research. These instruments have allowed astronomers to observe a wide range of planets, from small rocky worlds similar to Earth to massive gas giants larger than Jupiter. Some of the discovered planets exhibit extraordinary characteristics, such as orbiting 2 stars simultaneously or circling the remains of burned-out stars. This diversity highlights the vastness and complexity of the universe beyond our solar system. The cosmic cycle of creation and destruction, the James Webb Space Telescope's discovery of SN 1987A. The recent capture of a detailed image of the supernova SN 1987A by the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, serves as a poignant reminder of the universe's dynamic and often violent nature. While the cataloging of exoplanets expands our knowledge of the cosmos, it also raises questions about the practical benefits of these discoveries for life on Earth. While the pursuit of exoplanet research is driven by scientific curiosity, the direct applications and relevance of these findings remain uncertain. 36 years ago, a star in the Large Magellanic Cloud exploded, marking the birth of SN 1987A. Now, the JWST has provided unprecedented detail of this cosmic event, capturing the scattered remains of the exploded star using its near-infrared camera, NIRCAM. Located 168,000 light-years from Earth, SN 1987A has been a subject of intense scientific scrutiny for decades. The new JWST images offer a stunning view of the supernova remnant, revealing a keyhole-shaped central region filled with dense gas and dust. This debris is so thick that even the powerful NIRCam cannot penetrate it, creating a dark spot at the center of the keyhole. Surrounding this dark region is a bright ring that resembles the middle part of an hourglass, connected to 2 dimmer outer rings that stretch out like the top and bottom of an hourglass. These outer rings, composed of material ejected by the star long before its explosion, provide crucial clues about its history and evolution. The study of SN 1987A is essential for understanding the life cycles of stars and the processes involved in their explosive demise. By analyzing the composition and distribution of the ejected material, scientists can gain insights into the star's internal structure and the conditions that led to its collapse. The discoveries made by the James Webb Space Telescope, such as the detailed observations of SN 1987A, are not merely aesthetically pleasing. They hold significant scientific value. These findings contribute to our understanding of the life cycle of stars and the fundamental processes that shape the universe. When a star explodes, it disperses material into space, providing the raw ingredients for the formation of new stars and planets. By studying events like SN 1987A, scientists can gain valuable insights into this cosmic cycle of creation and destruction. Moreover, analyzing the aftermath of a stellar explosion helps researchers unravel the distribution of elements throughout the universe. The dust and gas ejected by the star contain a variety of elements, and by examining how these materials are dispersed, scientists can learn about the composition of galaxies and the broader cosmic environment. a decades-old supernova remnant continues to baffle astronomers. Despite extensive study, the expected neutron star remains elusive. NASA's Webb Space Telescope, with its advanced NIR-SPEC and MIRI instruments, aims to shed light on this mystery. These tools will capture detailed infrared images, revealing the supernova's structure and behavior. In collaboration with Hubble and Chandra, Webb will provide ongoing updates and high-quality images of this cosmic spectacle. Meanwhile, on Mars, a rover discovers ancient water, adding to the growing evidence of past habitability. The stellar spectacle, a giant star's final act. New findings from the Curiosity rover suggest that Mars may have once been a much more hospitable place than we previously thought. While exploring the Martian surface, the rover discovered patterns in the rocks that strongly indicate the presence of large bodies of water, such as lakes, in the planet's distant past. This evidence, the most compelling yet, challenges our understanding of Mars' history and raises the possibility of ancient life on the red planet. Meanwhile, astronomers have witnessed the spectacular demise of a massive star using the Hubble Space Telescope. This colossal star, 530 times larger than our Sun, met its end in a supernova explosion approximately 11.5 billion years ago. The Hubble telescope captured the event in a series of images taken over 8 days, providing a rare glimpse into the violent end of a stellar life. Supernova's evolution. Patrick Kelly, a University of Minnesota researcher and co-author, observed a remarkable transformation in a supernova. As the exploding star expanded and cooled, its color shifted from a vibrant blue to a deeper red. This color change is indicative of the star's physical evolution after the explosive release of its outer layers. Initially, the star was incredibly hot, burning at a staggering 180,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite this intense heat, red supergiants like this one are considered cooler compared to other large stars due to their expansive and luminous nature. When these stars exhaust their nuclear fuel, they can no longer support their own weight, leading to a catastrophic supernova explosion. The Hubble telescope captured the dramatic sequence of events following the supernova. In the initial image, the explosion appears small, but incredibly hot. As days passed, the ejected material could be seen expanding into space. Over time, the heat from the explosion decreased significantly. The first image shows the explosion at its peak temperature, while subsequent images reveal a gradual cooling to a fifth and then a tenth of the original temperature. This cooling pattern suggests the formation of a neutron star, a super-dense object created from the collapsed core of a massive star. The ability to observe this cooling process over 3 different images is made possible by strong gravitational lensing. A massive galaxy cluster, situated between Earth and the exploding star, acts as a cosmic lens, bending and magnifying the light emitted by the supernova. This gravitational effect not only alters the light's path, but also slows down its travel time. As a result, the light can reach us along multiple paths, allowing us to witness the same explosion at different points in time. This unique phenomenon is akin to watching a time-lapse movie of the supernova, providing a detailed view of the star's final moments. Prior to this discovery, such detailed observations were limited to supernovae closer to Earth due to the limitations of observing distant events in real time. The universe is like a vast ocean, and we've only explored a tiny drop. No matter how much we learn, there always seems to be more to discover. Each new finding reveals new mysteries, reminding us of the endless wonders that lie beyond our planet. It's a humbling realization that even with all our technology, we're just scratching the surface of the cosmos. Will Lucy be able to succeed in its upcoming mission? What do you think will the astronauts discover further? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more incredible stories. We'll see you next time with another mind-blowing adventure.